We're back. Been streaming a lot lately.
Yeah. Back at it again with the streams.
Look who's back. Got a big Nintendo Direct today.
I'm excited. Do you think Silk
But I'm
Song?
in the... What?
Do you think Silk Song?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This seems like a Nintendo thing. You know?
Maybe Silk Song will be a Nintendo thing.
Well, I'm sure it will be on Nintendo, but it's not like an exclusive or anything.
But maybe it will be.
I doubt it. I think that would make people mad. I feel like. Maybe, though. But I feel like they're going to reserve it mostly for, like, mainline Nintendo games.
Nintendo
Hello,
teams.
we have a chatter here.
Hello.
I'm in the middle of a Ascension 20 Slay the Spire silent run. I don't think that I'm strong enough to win with this weird deck I made, but possibly.
Maybe.
Right now I'm on a Act 2 boss relic and I don't know what to pick.
Okay.
Because they're all shitty. So, you know, that's where I'm at. Don't know what to do.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to grab this. Yay!
Yeah, we got a big old juicy screen for you with a big chat flying by.
What?
Not our chat. Somebody else's chat.
Oh, yeah. That's the Nintendo Direct chat,
Yeah.
you know? I thought I would just, you know...
We'd get hyped.
Yeah. I'm just on this run here, you know? I'm about to finish it. It's the last act, and I didn't want to stop, but we wanted to stream leading up to the Nintendo. So I'm just going to do it. I'll probably die really quickly. As you can see, because of who the Act 3 boss is, I'm screwed. 1,000%, 100,000% screwed. The run is over. That's how this game works. It's over. I've lost. There's no coming back. I will tell you why I've lost, okay?
Okay, tell us.
That's why I love and hate this game. It's a gamble. I have this really cool, really weird deck going. And the whole time I've been working on this deck, I've been praying to the Slay the Spire gods that the final boss wouldn't be this man. Okay. But actually on Ascension 20, which is the highest Ascension, you have to fight 2. So there's a very good chance of getting this guy either way. But what he does is he gains strength every time I play a power card. And this deck is all power cards. If I don't play them, the deck doesn't work. I'm going to die. So I might as well just stop right now. Anyway.
Yay.
Let's talk about Nintendo while I just go and die.
Okay. Nintendo. What are we expecting?
Tears of the Kingdom. I'm expecting a lot of that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was all Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's coming out real soon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very soon. My biggest hope and dream is a surprise new console. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what I want the most. I'm praying that it's a new console. I do think that this Nintendo Direct has a suspicious amount of hype behind it.
Yeah, what's that about?
I don't know. It seems like, I don't know, lots of people are talking about it. It's trending. Seems like big hype. But
It's always trending.
If not a new console, then, like, I was saying, maybe like a new dock that somehow makes the Switch better. Or something, you know? Like, kind of like how they used to do, like, the expansion cartridge for N64. Yes, this is live.
Eeps.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, like external GPU switch dock, something like that.
That would be cool.
I don't want to play Hogwarts while we lead up to this. I'm like over it, you know? I did have fun last night though.
That's good.
For the first time in that game after like 2 straight days of playing and of quiet pitter-patter boredom running around. I found that thing. And I could be wrong, but I think I saw people discussing that wave enemy thing that I found last night. And I think that's the only one in the game.
Oh.
And I think that it's like some sort of pre-order bonus or something like that. Or I'm confused. Maybe someone in chat knows.
Oh. Because they gave us a fancy code?
Yeah, or like, it's like, I don't know what it is exactly. Yeah, like, I guess they gave us a fancy code, just whatever. But that was the most fun part. And if that's the most fun part and it only happens once, then that's sad. Didn't finish Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know if I will. You know? I don't know.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Respectfully boring.
I don't know. It did. I mean, it's not the like streaming or the chat that I'm worried about. It's that I find the game extremely boring.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hype is a little bit. I think there's going to be a lot of disappointed people.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the hype is a little bit like, I don't know. There's a hype train going, I think, for Hogwarts. And I think that right now the people getting it early on Steam and stuff for pre-ordering or whatever, I think that they're like, I don't know, the hype is maybe affecting their initial reactions to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. What I experienced with that main quest was pretty boring, even on hard.
Mm-hmm. I doubt that people who are super hyped for Hogwarts anything are going to let themselves be disappointed.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to be like, yay.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Yeah. They might, though.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because, I don't know. Ow, I have like a weird thing going on in my thumb.
look
Look
at
I think
it.
I have like a splinter in there or something. What's happening?
Maybe you just bit it too short and it's having owie.
Yeah.
Careful.
Anyway.
Let's go get our nails done.
Because like some of the reviews and stuff are saying like everything I've ever wanted from an open world Hogwarts RPG is in this game, and it's like, no, it's literally not.
Where's Quidditch?
Yeah, where's Quidditch? Where's like anything?
Where's Hagrid?
Yeah. So I think that like, yeah, there is a little bit of a hype train. I think that in the coming months and year,
Thanks for subscribing, you guys.
I think that the hype train will have died down and everyone will just be kind of whelmed with Hogwarts.
If they make a more people patch, that would help.
More people are just like more
life.
things to do. I think, yeah. I don't know. I think people are going to be surprised after all the hype and all the good reviews that like how little there is to actually do in Hogwarts, you know? It's just math doors and scrolls and then like fetch questing back and forth to different classes for teachers and things.
Yeah.
And that's really it inside of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of like Cyberpunk but the opposite. Like with Cyberpunk, the comments and stuff online were like misinformed and like lies. You know, like
no elemental
things
weapons,
getting like
nothing to do.
Yeah, things getting spread about Cyberpunk that just weren't true, like how there's no elemental weapons and stuff like that, or that you can't have multiple like safe houses, which you can do both of those things.
Mm-hmm.
And Hogwarts, I'm just seeing a lot of like misinformation and commenters who probably haven't even played the game talking about the stuff you can do, where it's like that's not really in the game what you're talking about right now.
Thanks for gifting us.
You know, so we'll see though. I mean, if you really like Harry Potter though.
Thanks, Nick.
If you really like Harry Potter and you like, you know, a more just chill, you know, walk around, collect-a-thon vibe, and you just kind of want to like go to live in that universe.
I would wait for a sale or buy it used.
Yeah.
If I were you.
If I got it on a sale, like in a Steam sale, like a summer sale, for like $20,
then
I'd be like, oh
much
shit.
Game as I would expect.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh shit, this is great purchase, great value. But $70, like, I don't know, if you give me a lineup of like, you know, 10 open world games that were $70.
I'm picking Witcher every time.
Yeah, I would even choose like Immortals, Phoenix Rising over Hogwarts, like for sure. But I will say it was way better than I thought it was going to be.
That's good.
So I was wrong with my prediction that it was going to be like a complete shit show. It's not a complete shit show.
I think it's about what I expected.
It's a competent, decent game.
Maybe a little worse than I expected. I don't know. I thought it would be funnier. I thought it would be humorous and sillier.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn off my game because I literally lost. I'm not kidding. I lost the game. I can tell you right now that I lost. So I'm just going to not even try. There's no point. I'm just gonna turn it off, and we'll just talk about Nintendo and stuff. It's annoying. I think that for Ascension 20, since they have to fight two final bosses in Act 3, and that one boss who buffs when you play power cards is like one of the three, I feel like it's just best to just not take power cards. Anyway, back to Hogwarts Legacy.
I got a potato! Hello. I got a potato.
So yeah, I admit defeat is better than I thought. It's not a complete shit show.
Yeah. It's not as fun as I thought it. I mean, I thought it would be competent. I thought it would be fine, but just a little bland. But I was expecting, I don't know, like more silliness, more of that. But I guess it is 5th year. Oopa, hi, potato. But I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was expecting some chess and some Christmas time. I mean, I think there are seasons, so maybe you look at Christmas time. And I wanted some like, oh, mail's here. Everybody's sitting in the dining hall getting their mail. And then your friend gets a howler, getting yelled at by their mommy, and you're like, oh, you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it would be a little sillier.
Yeah, it's a little bit like melodramatic.
Tumbleweeds.
Yeah, and then that doesn't go well with the like kind of boring quests that there's a lot of, and the pacing of it, and like kind of the I don't know if eye rolling is the right word, but like I guess just exhausting, redundant dialogue and stuff. It does need a little more levity.
That's a great point too. Someone's asking, like, is there a mystery element of Hogwarts? Because like that's the fun stuff about the early films and books, and it's weird. The choice to be a 5th year transfer student is very bizarre to me, especially given that she is getting so like clued in on stuff that seems not appropriate to share with a student. And like taken to like secret parts of Hogwarts, and it's like I want to discover that stuff because I'm sneaky, not because you're just telling me. Yeah, like I'm privileged to know.
No, you literally feel more like I'm a hired secret agent.
Yeah,
like a hired secret agent to come like save the day than a student, and that's like one of my biggest problems with it. Like I don't feel like a student at Hogwarts at all. So when these reviewers are saying that like it's everything I ever wanted, I finally get to go to Hogwarts and be a wizard, it's like you actually don't really, like not really, no. It doesn't feel like that experience of going to Hogwarts. Unfortunately,
that's true. It is all the same classes as the 1st year students in the films and stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
We're not in the.
Yeah, we're learning basic ass like. Yeah. We're 5th year, but we're learning the most basic things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
That's true though. The herbology teacher do be pretty spicy looking. I like her.
Yeah.
I have a crush on her.
But
I would wait for a sale or buy it used unless you're a huge big frickin' Harry Potter fan with a wand in your asshole ready to go.
I was
no shade with love.
I was genuinely impressed by the combat section I did last night though. That was really fun with some minor tweaking. I would even call it like amazing, but as it is, it's like it's too frustrating. It's too clunky. I think.
Okay.
And I don't know how much more of combat like that there's gonna be, especially since I read that thing about how like that wave thing was like just one event that you can find. I don't know if that's true or what, but like even if that event is good with the wave thing, and that combat was like fun for me, if there's not more like that, or it's like, more like time straight of just combat, the combat you do get during the main quest and stuff is so far and few between. Like, I feel like it's like 1 in 4 main quests where you're doing combat. And then there'll be like a big dungeon with like kind of repetitive enemies over and over who aren't very hard. And it just kind of sucks to like not get to experience the combat because you're annihilating everything without really even trying that hard.
That's a good point.
And until that wave thing last night, I wasn't even using my potions or my little plant that can help me. and it was still so easy. I mean, I would like the spider sections. I would just walk in and just like melt everyone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a bummer because they do have a good combat. What do you call it? Combat. I guess just mechanics, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Combat system going. It's kind of fun. It's fast.
Thank you for the raid.
Yay!
Bug. Whoa, Husky Highlander, thank you for the sub bomb. Pew, 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 pew. Banana raid. Crab rave.
Bing, bing, binky, binky, bing, binky, binky, dink, dinky, bing, 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 ba-dee-bee.
Yeah.
I meant to play Beat Saber before I took a shower, and now I can't play it because I will become very sweaty and red, and I can't do it. Sorry, I changed the subject. Beat Saber.
No, the combat doesn't feel very Harry Potter to me. It feels Mass Effect, Dark Souls. It's Mass Effect, Dark Souls. It's like color-coded rock, paper, scissors from Mass Effect, you know? Or, if they're purple, you got to use this. And if they're green or yellow, you got to use this.
Yeah.
And so it's that mixed with, like, dodging and parrying.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't... And you are casting, like, you know... Harry Potter spells, but they're nothing that you haven't experienced in a game before. I mean, even Mass Effect, like biotics that like levitate and push people or whatever, that's straight out of Mass Effect. It feels like, yeah, Mass Effect Dark Souls is exactly what it is. So, you know, and then even things like Lumos or whatever. Lumos, you don't need it. You barely use it. Like, the only time you use it really is to, like, solve the puzzles where you bring the moth back to those mirrors.
That was, like, the only thing they showed in that one trailer. Lumos.
Yeah.
It was, like, Lumos 50 times.
And then, but, like, there's no dark places that you need to use it and, like, sneak around, you know? And then, like, the invisibility potions and spells, completely useless because, like, the stealth is not well thought out at all. And the stealth tree... Like, every tree has, like, all of these things you can buy, talents you can buy. The stealth tree has, like, for each tier, has, like, 1 or 2. And so there's no reason to do it. There's no reason to be invisible. And you don't want to, because the quests are so boring that when you finally get a quest where you can fight someone, why would you deprive yourself of, like, that by making it more boring by sneaking around? So, like, that whole, like, you know, sneaking around Hogwarts at night vibe from the books and movies is kind of lost. Doesn't happen.
I would say wait for a sale or buy it used.
Yeah. It should really be like, you shouldn't be so like involved with the teachers.
No,
the teachers are so like,
they should be hiding things
like,
from us. Why are you
like,
talking to me so
you're
much?
better friends with the teachers than you are with any of the students. And like, the teachers go on more quests with you than any of the students.
Yeah, I don't like
you
that.
know. And I think it should be like, you and your friends are discovering some mystery, and you got to sneak out at night and use the invisibility cloak and use the Marauders map or whatever equivalent it is to see where the teachers are, and then you can see their footsteps. Oh, don't go down that hallway because the teacher's there.
A Marauders map would be a fun quest.
Yeah, like what the hell? And you got to sneak around if you want to go do a quest at night. You got to sneak out. You know, but it's not. It's like you can do whatever you want, and then you never go back to your room. And in fact, when they do send you back to your room, you're like, damn it. Don't put me here. I don't want to be in my room. You know?
No, there's no like characters you'll know because it's 100 years before the movie.
They'll have the same last names though.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh,
they're related. They're related.
Black. I know them.
Yeah.
No, this is just us waiting for the direct to start.
Yeah, we just waiting. We're just waiting around.
And we chatting.
And to keep talking about Hogwarts, sorry. And I know I'm just kind of reiterating everything I was saying while I was playing. And sorry for being so pessimistic and cranky about it. But when something is boring, like Forspoken...
Again, biggest crime.
It literally, like, just if you watch our stream from yesterday, if you, like, listen to me during the stream, during most of it, a lot of the main quests, and compare it to me at the end of the stream when I found that combat section... Like, I thought I was going to die last night, and I was so fading, and I like the soul was sucked out of my body. And then I found that combat section, and I immediately was like, it was like I had a cup of coffee or something, you know? And so, for me, when I have to sit and look at a screen and do something that's really boring, and everyone who's talking at me is repeating themselves and telling the same stories to each other over and over and over again, It's like I get cranky and I just like I get so ants in my pants. But I don't remember where I was going with that. But yeah, that's why.
That's why.
I found it a little boring. Sorry, I was cranky.
That's okay. I didn't see anyone saying that you were being cranky or anything.
Yeah, I was mostly like just making fun of it and ripping on it. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna just kind of reiterate some of my thoughts. I think the biggest like letdown or like the big moment where I sort of just like shriveled was I really saw some potential on the first day, and then the second day yesterday I was still holding on to some optimism and hope because I did kind of like the combat and the spells that I had seen, and then I hadn't had a broom yet, and I saw that the map was really big, and then so yeah, when I went and took the broom, and I haven't seen all of the map obviously, but when I got on my broom and rode around the north, and I think I went pretty far south, oops, what was that? Did you see that? Everything just flashed. That was weird.
We have mods here, right? Just confirming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little let down. All my kind of hopes and dreams disappeared when I saw what the open world had to offer a little bit. I think that was the biggest thing for me. And I think that that's going to happen to a lot of people. Like, the rewards you get aren't interesting or good enough. And then the puzzles and tasks are chores. Like, they're not fun, you know? It's like pretty much just to get into that wave combat thing I did last night. The way to activate that, okay, which is a really fun thing to do, the 3 wave of enemies. That was the best part of the game for me. I would even call that part fantastic, you know? To unlock that, I had to walk around the ruins that little thing was in to touch, and I had to destroy like 20 pots. There's nothing in the pots. I just had to go looking around for pots and then click a button and shoot them and destroy them. Like, that's not fun. And then the reward for doing those pots was to play the wave thing. And then that was the gameplay itself for that was really fun. But then the reward for doing that wave thing was a cosmetic that I didn't even like.
A poncho.
And so when you're going around and doing these like open world activity things, these puzzles, and then once you start to realize that your reward for that is just going to be something you probably can't fit in your inventory anyway, and you're going to have to open your inventory and destroy something or travel to Hogsmeade, or it's going to be some other color or flavor of cloak or scarf you already have. It's not enough for me to want to play. You know what I mean? I need better rewards. Like, I need more whatever. So I think that was really where I just decided, it's not for me. You know? I don't want to go touch your balls and bring them back to a thing just to get another pair of glasses, you know? That's how I was feeling.
I agree.
Anyway, is that interesting?
It is interesting.
If I was 10 years old and I really loved Harry Potter, then hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But not hell yeah enough to justify buying it full price. So.
Yeah.
Yep. I just think of like, as a backseat gamer in this kind of situation, I think of moments in Red Dead, like going to the bar with Lenny.
Yeah.
You know?
Unforgettable.
And
Lenny!
And your little camp with all your friends in there.
Yeah.
And you know them all.
Oh, dude, there is not every single character in your camp in Red Dead is more memorable and lovable than anyone in Hogwarts Legacy. Like, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
And then I think of like The Witcher. And I think of riding in on Roach into like a random little town. And it's a little bustling. Some of them are empty and it's spooky, but it's empty on purpose to be spooky, not because there's just nobody there. But you ride into a little town and everyone's talking to you and, you know, walking around doing their stuff. They're not just standing there diddling their diddles.
Or talking to air, which was a weird thing that kept happening to me in Hogwarts. There'd be a student in the hallway just like standing there doing weird hand motions and talking to no one. And it's like, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
You know?
And not every NPC in Witcher is going to give you a side quest, but even the ones that do, like,
have some of the best side quests ever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad that you're an HP fan, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I think about riding around in Red Dead and just hearing someone be like, "Mr. Help! Oh, could you please give me a ride or something?" And then it turns out to be something bizarre. Something like that. And there's also a serial killer around you have to investigate, and you're like, what's going on here? There's so much to do.
Yeah. This is one of those things, though, where Red Dead 2 is one of the best open world games, like, ever made.
Yeah.
And so comparing almost anything to that is kind of unfair. But, I mean, that was years ago, and Hogwarts Legacy there's been a lot of open world games, so I think, there could have been better things. Like, I wasn't a fan of the exploration. Just quietly, slowly riding on my broom over vast empty spaces to find, like, really samey little puzzles. And
it would even be cool if, because there are so many different types of creatures and magical beasts and fantastic beasts in the world of Harry Potter, it would even be cool to just have, like, things to look at that aren't things that you interact with, but you're like, oh, this is a tree where fairies live, you know? And there's, like, a little door in it or something, and it just has cool things that are just, like, nods to the world.
I mean, there were, like, centaurs walking around. They didn't do anything, which was disappointing. There was, like, a group of centaurs, like, walking around with their bows and arrows, and they weren't red triangles, so they weren't enemies. I didn't try to attack them, you know? I should have, just to see what happens. And it was like, oh, there's those things, and then, but nothing. There was nothing happening, you know?
I bet there are more to the beasts. And I will argue that I'm not describing Elden Ring open world. Like, the main thing of a From Software game is fighting things, is combat. And there are so many things to fight everywhere in Elden Ring. You don't walk around and go like, well, hello, is anyone here? You know, there's always going to be something to do.
In Hogwarts, it's not like that at all. In Hogwarts, it's like whenever I was exploring and I heard enemies talking or something, I immediately was like, please, thank God. And I would jump off my broom just so I could, like, do something, and I would fight them. And a lot of times they would just be dead instantly. It would be like one other wizard walking around, some poacher guy, and his friend is 50 yards away. So I just Leviosa him, hit him, then Accio him, hit him, and then fire him, and he's dead, and it's over.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, cool. I was really hoping to do something fun, and then it's over now.
Yeah, there's never a shortage of stuff to do in Elden Ring. And also,
And the environmental design, too.
I was just going to say, if you ride your horse for a minute this way, it's going to look completely different.
And, like, through multiple
Unique.
playthroughs, you're going to find things that you're like, I did not know this was here. How did I not know this? In Hogwarts, it just felt like not like that. Yeah, really empty. And then you'd find something and be like, this is exactly like the last thing I did on the other side of the map, you know?
It's very similar to like Jedi Fallen Order, I would say. Not in the gameplay structure, but just the feeling.
Yeah, it
But
has
I
like
think that's
a lot of elements
Jedi
from other
Fallen Order
games.
is a way better
Oh,
game, though.
definitely. I would rather play Fallen Order any day over Hogwarts, for sure. Fallen Order does have memorable characters and like good
And
dialogue.
fun moments.
And like, yeah, and then it's also kind of a Dark Souls clone. It's not open world, but it's kind of, I think that's to its benefit.
I do
don't know if
too.
Hogwarts Legacy should have been an
I
open
don't think
world.
it should have. I personally am tired of open worlds. I like a story that just has a place to go, or like a hub world, like you're saying with God of War.
But yeah, Fallen Order and Hogwarts Legacy are both giant franchise games that take a lot of elements from other games and do them whelmingly, you know, which is kind of what you'd expect, like, you know, because like, I don't know,
It is what it
video
is.
games that are started as video games, you know, I don't know, those were like from the ground up. When you have to turn something like Star Wars or Harry Potter into a video game, obviously you're just going to go and take all the ideas from other video games. But I actually think the combat in Harry Potter, at least in that thing I did last night, I don't know how much more stuff there is like that that I did last night. Because if my gut tells me that the main quest is going to be just more boring, melting everyone. But I think that the combat I did last night in Harry Potter is better than any of the combat I was doing in Fallen Order.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with it. In Fallen Order, I don't know. Fallen Order for me never quite. It really did feel like like Baby's First Sekiro or something. And Fallen Order like had like kind of frustrating combat sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there were a lot of bullshit enemies in Fallen Order, and
also like not Star Wars looking enemies.
yeah, and then the baseball bat aspect of it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think that last night I was really like sending it, and I don't know if Fallen Order really gave me that like sense of whoa, this actually might be amazing. Fallen Order for me was just whelming. But like I said, that combat last night in Harry Potter, potential. Just got to tweak it a little. And it would literally be actually fantastic. Fantastic combat and where to find it.
Fantastic
or whatever.
combat and where to
You know?
find it. That's funny.
It's pretty fun.
I'm going to make myself a little cup of coffee.
I want one too.
You
I was
want
thinking
one
the same
too?
thing, yeah.
Okay, I'll make.
But it's Jedi Survivor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty excited for that.
Good.
Because Fallen Order also had potential.
Okay, I'll be right back. You want to take this potato from me?
Sure.
You don't have to.
I kind of have to pee, so I don't really want him on my bladder at the moment.
Okay, all right.
For good on rails games.
BioShock.
Is that on rails?
Yeah, well, like it's not an open world. It's just like
To me,
a story.
I'm a grandpa, so to me, on rails means like Sin and Punishment and Star Fox.
Oh.
You know?
Okay, I would say BioShock. I would say Wolfenstein 2. I would say I'm trying to think of like Hellblade.
Yeah.
Hellblade.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, we have 19 minutes till the thing starts. I think we should start doing predictions, talking about what we want, our hopes and dreams. Okay. Obviously, Tears of the Kingdom. People keep saying Silk Song. I mean, I would love that, but I don't think that's happening today for some reason. Like, I feel like Nintendo's just going to be talking about their stuff. I mean, Metroid Prime 4 or whatever it's going to be would be really cool. I would love to see that, but I also feel like that's not going to happen. I don't know about that. Yeah, I saw that they listed the pricing. That did kind of crush my hopes that it was getting delayed for a new console.
My retainer is here finally.
Yay!
Yay.
Your new retainer.
Yay.
I mean, a game like Breath of the Wild, I'd pay $70 for that. I mean, you can't get more value out of a game than Breath of the Wild, honestly, as far as single player games go. Nintendo voucher? What you talking about?
I got my retainer and my night guard.
Wow, you look so dorky.
Yeah, I know.
You're not supposed to drink coffee with those in.
I'm not going to. I just want to try them on.
Oh, definitely not. I'm not. I don't even want to pay $60 for Mario sports games anymore. You burned me twice. I'll get burned again, but don't do it, please. I got Mario Tennis. Hated it. What was the other one I got? I don't remember. All these new Mario sports games are such letdowns. No, I haven't played Fire Emblem Engage. I've been playing Slay the Spire. It's really hard. I don't know. I mean, there's no way they're announcing a new console. Nintendo likes to, just drop things out of nowhere and just surprise you. So I feel like it could, it could happen. I hope it happens. It's been a long time since the Switch, man. It's been a long time. So I don't think there's no way that obviously a new console is coming. They're not just going to not make a new console. And I feel like it's around that time, we're now, what, almost 2 years into the PS5? A year? When did the PS5 come? A little over a year? So, I mean, they got to catch up. The PS5 came out in 2020? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Like, Nintendo needs to catch up. That's what I've been saying. Like, now that, like, console peasants are aware of how much better games are with a higher frame rate, like, I mean, I've known this since 2013 because I am a PC god, okay? Just better than everyone, basically, with my frames. I, like, could barely play PS4, but I did it anyway just for God of War and stuff. But, like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the frames. And one of my biggest complaints about Breath of the Wild is the frames. And so I really am hoping that Nintendo knows that we've seen the light. Everyone knows now. You can't have games that are 30 frames a second dip into 15. It's like, it's not acceptable. But of course, I'll love Tears of the Kingdom, and I'll play it on Switch if that's the only option. But Nintendo doesn't prioritize performance, but they at least try usually to, like, they're really behind right now. I think, like, the Switch right now is, like, one of the farthest they've been behind since the Wii was 480p and everything else had moved on to, like, 720 or 1080 in certain cases, But the Wii was, like, such a fresh new idea that it didn't really matter to people as much. But I don't know, man. We've had the Switch for a long time. I think that the novelty is kind of worn off. A new console? Honestly, I would like Nintendo to give me options. If they made a new, more powerful Switch, that'd be cool. But if they also released a straight up console that was not portable and it was more powerful, I'd buy that. Any day, I'd buy that over the Switch. Or if they made a new Switch that was just better and then it had a dock that made it more powerful, like external GPU situation or whatever, that would be cool. But I have a Steam Deck now, so the portability isn't that valuable to me. I do like it, but I think they should go back to mainline consoles, separating mainline consoles and portability, in my opinion. But it should be a seamless experience, Where if you buy something and play it on your main console, you can pick it up on your Switch and play it lower resolutions on the go if you want, But I think it's time. I've been saying this since, like, what game was it? I think it was like Horizon Forbidden West, which also just kind of whelmed me a little bit. But just walking around that game, looking at the graphics, there was like really good graphics. I just kept saying, like, come on, Nintendo, like, we could have a Zelda game that looks like this. And I'm hoping that maybe for once Nintendo, like, decides to bust out a really powerful console, and that's what they go for instead of, like, a gimmick or like a, I think people would love that if they were just like, oh, guess what? Nintendo's got the most powerful console around all of a sudden. And look at this fucking Mario game right now. It's the best thing you've ever seen. That'd be really cool. I don't think they'll do that, but you can hope. Yeah, Nintendo already makes so much money, like, without bells and whistles, I mean, GameCube wasn't that powerful, was it? I feel like PS2 was and Xbox were more powerful, but I don't really know the specs. Really? PS2 was the least powerful? That's interesting. Wow. The PS2 felt so like, maybe it's just because they were going for more like realism or something than Microsoft and Nintendo were at the time. PS2 to me always felt like it had the best graphics, but I don't know. I mean, it wasn't the how many it sold. It was like in my memory, like the game, like Shadow of the Colossus, and like I don't know. I feel like I had more experiences on PS2 where I was like, wow, than I did on GameCube and Xbox. It's probably just the games I played. Yeah, like GTA games on PS2. I feel like that shit blew my mind. Metroid Prime was pretty good looking though on GameCube. Will you also grab me while you're up, just like a bar?
Yeah.
A bar of some kind? Oh god, 10 minutes. Well, if they announce a new console, who knows what it will be. It'll probably be some crazy concept. You know?
Here's a bar, and here's barbecue Doritos.
Dark chocolate, almond, coconut. But if they do announce a new console, I will freak out.
We pooping today, folks.
But I don't know. Who knows? You never know with Nintendo. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hi, Booker. Oh, handsome.
I think they should just release the Super Switch. It's just a better Switch. You know?
Super Switch. Can you imagine if they revamped Nintendogs?
Yeah, it would probably be, not as good as we remember.
I played
Like
it.
all the
I
things
played
they
it
revamped.
recently. Ish.
You did?
Not recently, but like recently enough to know. They're not dead.
It's the Super Nintendo Switch 64U. Wii.
Wee.
The Super Switch Wii 64U. Cube.
When does the Mario movie come out?
April.
April?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You can hear me chewing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Yeah, I think the Mario movie's gonna rule. I think it looks good. Really good.
I think it looks good too.
I'm stoked.
Wedding stuff is coming along. We're a little behind. Haven't sent out invitations yet, and the wedding is in May, and that really stresses me out. But it is what it is. I have a call with our planner today, so gonna get some stuff done.
I'm almost done eating my bar, and then I'll move the mic back.
He moves away from the mic to eat his bar.
I don't think a Zelda movie would be as good as a Mario movie. Mario's so funny and lighthearted and silly and magical to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda, they're gotta get a little more serious.
More serious stuff going on.
And I don't know. It could work, but Mario's the much safer bet.
Zelda needs to be a Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it needs to be like anime. Like
it needs to be Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. That's how you do Zelda. You can't do Zelda with Minions Studio.
Yeah, I would think that's a good call. I think
Yeah.
anime would work better than the CGI.
Studio Globly. Oh, quick! Somebody make it. Somebody draw it big. Somebody draw it nice, Studio Glubly. Aw, I miss him.
Six minutes.
Glubly 2, the glubbening. That sounds good.
I don't know. I'm suspicious of this direct because they're saying it's about games coming out in the first half. But it's like, what games? Besides Tears of the Kingdom. But Nintendo.
Well, sometimes they do.
I feel like Silksong is more like an indie direct, you know? I feel like this is like just about Nintendo stuff. You know?
Sometimes they pepper in other things.
I can't full screen it right now. Oh, no, I can finally. Oh, they wouldn't let me before. Yeah, I'll full screen it. Hold on, I gotta...
Make it big.
Wait, stop. Oh. All right, I'll go pee before this starts, okay?
Mm-hmm. How's that, folks? You like that big screen? Okay. What category did you put for this? Special events?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good boy. It's so red. I know. We said today, we're like, should we go on cam for this? And then we were like, I just can't bring myself to do it at this moment. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. I should be getting the rest of my merch samples by the end of this week. The actual clothes and stuff. That'll be fun. I'm also waiting on a big box of cat food. I know this is very exciting. And I'm waiting on my keyboard. Hey, hello Raiders.
Just in time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
We only got 4 minutes to save the world.
I'm pretty excited. I mean, even if it's just Tears of the Kingdom, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sorry.
What was that?
A little
Oh,
something.
it's next. I see.
Oh. God, I'm scared. I'm scared. You guys, I'm nervous. What if it's bad?
Why would it be
What
bad?
if it's boring, nothing?
Stardew Valley. How's that even a question?
What?
Which farming simulator is the best?
You
Stardew
didn't
Valley is one of the
even-
best games ever made.
You
I
didn't
think.
even bring up Farmville, so I don't know what you're talking about.
If your farming simulator is one of the greatest games ever made, then that's the best farming simulator.
Well, I don't know.
Mostly focused could also mean the new console. I'm telling you guys, it might happen. Zelda, biggest thing ever. It's like one of their mainline console sellers. Okay, it's been a long time since we had a big Nintendo mainline, fucking. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about no Splatoon 3 Kirby stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about Mario and Zelda. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're gonna make a new console, and sell a lot of new consoles, you're gonna choose Mario or Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And this is the new one. And it's been 6 years since that last console dropped. You never know.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. Need I remind you that they delayed it a little bit to launch it with the Switch?
Yeah.
Need I remind you? Okay. You never know.
That's true. You never know.
Zelda's not always a new console.
Totoso, I need to get my soundboard up and running again, and then I need to include some magic conch. Maybe someday. I need that.
What are you talking about?
I need Totoso.
Oh.
You know, I'm just thinking about things that I can be adding to my.
What's Magic Conch from Elden Ring?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was called your bubbler.
No, Magic Conch is from SpongeBob. But you took it seriously when I said yes, so.
Well, you got Breath of the Wild.
To me? Did you hear?
No, I was reading chat. I can't read and listen at the same time. I'm sorry.
All right.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Something funny that made fun of me?
No, you had your ADHD blinders on again, and like I said last night, but I said to you, I didn't realize that you would take me seriously when I said that it was actually from Elden Ring, but it's from SpongeBob. Okay, here we go.
I also didn't hear you because things were happening on the screen, and so I tuned out.
You didn't hear me again?
No, I did.
Okay.
I did.
Oh, hello? Huh?
Oh,
Hello?
what's happening?
Huh?
Oh, it's starting again. Do I need to reload it? I don't know how loud it's going to be. I'm a little worried.
Turn it down. Is it broken? Ah!
Can everyone hear? It's happening! Can you guys hear?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Ah! It's Mario?
That's Pikmin.
Oh, okay.
Olimar's in there. Louder. Pikmin 4.
I like this music.
This resolution is busting. I'm just going to touch it real quick and just see. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm making it better for
you. Little guy. Who's that? That's not the guy.
Ba-da.
Red Pikmin. That is me. I'm the Pikmin now. It's me.
You play the hell out of this.
Yay!
I wonder if it's 2-player.
Probably not. Nothing ever is. Nothing can be nice.
I think Pikmin 3 was. I don't remember though.
Ooh, look at him go.
Ice
Hey,
Pikmin.
bust it. Wow. Okay, so the different colored Pikmin do different things.
Yeah.
I see. Oh. Hello? That's cute. Ooh. I like it.
Yeah, I've always said I think you would like Pikmin.
I know, you did say that. I don't like to listen.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Ew, Ew bitch. Wee.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-ba. Bee-ba-ba-ba.
Yay.
Pikmin.
Pinkin pie.
I want a man to talk to me.
Oh no. Oh god, what the hell?
That's scary.
I don't like that.
There must be like at nighttime scary things happen or something.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
There's the man talking to me.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, Shinya.
All right.
That was the latest trailer
Takahashi-san.
for Pikmin 4. A dog-like
Welcome,
creature was
Crunch.
spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future.
Oh yeah, you're right
Let's
about
see
that.
our
About the
first
nighttime.
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
A new
This
Jewel 11
is
hero.
a real gem.
Who?
Okay.
Introducing Volume 3 of the
Oh.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion
play
pack
this.
DLC.
Sexy.
Whoa, look at those titties.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero, and
yes.
the refined Lapidarist.
You're
She
gonna
can
love
use
how she
special
repeats
ore to
every
craft
move she does
accessories
every time.
that can bestow various
You're gonna
effects.
love her huge,
Challenge
gigantic
battles
titties.
with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward.
You might.
And
Can't
coming
promise
in
it,
Volume
though.
4 later this year.
Tell me why!
Oh no, Sephiroth.
Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Dung.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Okay.
Yay.
Now what? Oh my!
Shake
What
it,
the hell?
amigo.
I'm in. Sold.
1.
Yes, yes, I want it now.
Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Yes.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers
Yes.
and gently shake them like maracas. to
Maraca
match the
simulator,
targets
I'm
during
in.
the song. Follow the instructions on screen to pose
I want it, please.
and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes.
That's a game for Shelby. That's Beat Saber.
Why not
Ooh.
dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in
It's
Love
pretty
Checker?
fugly, but I really want to play it.
Yeah, it looks like
Make
a
sure to show up
GameCube
in
game.
style too.
It's like Super Monkey Ball on meth.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So
Yay.
grab those controllers
Ooh, yeah.
and
I
get
want it.
shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch. this
Shimmies
summer.
onto Nintendo Switch.
That's fun.
Yay.
Not for me, but
Got a
for many
passion
people.
for fashion?
Yes, how did you know?
My hopes for a new
Welcome to
console are
Fashion
gone.
Dreamer. This is the
I don't think
place
this
to
is the
glam
things
it
they've been
up
announcing
and
in a
express
direct
yourself.
about a new console.
Yeah.
Here, you'll aim to
Yes.
become a stylish influencer.
Yeah.
And you're in luck. Tons
This
of
is
people
like
are seeking the
Love
latest
Nikki
trend.
Dress Up Queen, but better than I could
But
have
with
ever
Wii Fit
imagined.
graphics.
You dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
Okay.
Now it's time for fashion design.
Okay.
Choose from over 1,000 design options.
Oh, wow.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
This is
You
shopping
can
on
get the
Shein.
items
the
other
game.
people are wearing by liking them.
Ooh. Sorry, stole
Mix
your look.
and match your favorites to create new looks.
By
By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow
We can
your
be
brand.
friends. Will you play with me? Is she okay?
I mean,
Got
yeah,
an
but
eye for
you're
fashion?
gonna look really
Then
bad
get
standing next to
styling
me.
when Fashion
Yeah,
Dreamer
right.
debuts
Like, you could
exclusively on
fashion
Nintendo
outdream
Switch
me.
this year.
You
That
may
was,
say I'm a fashion dreamer.
it was like
Delve
IMVU
into
for the
these
Wii.
dark worlds.
Oh my god.
Dracula's Castle
What?
beckons in this new
What?
DLC
What?
for the road
Oh,
action
Whoa.
platformer.
Oh, my hand can't take it.
Venture
My poor
through the
little
castle's
thumb. Oh,
hellish
no.
halls and
That's
outskirts
cool.
Alongside Richter Belmont
What?
and Alucard.
Oh my
leading
god,
up
did we
to
know
a
about this
showdown
before?
with Death
The
and
fuck?
Dracula himself.
Dracula
What?
himself?
What is a man
And
but a
other iconic
miserable
weapons
sack
as you
of
vanquish
beans?
legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
Why'd you spill your beans?
12 original covers.
I forgot that they
51
announced it at the
songs
Game
from
Awards.
The Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its
I was
teeth into Nintendo
lost in
Switch March
Jeff
6th.
Keighley's eyes.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yay. How do vampires
Enter
close
a
their
new
mouths?
grid
Just
in this
Tron?
narrative puzzle adventure set
Tron.
within the Tron
Oh, it is
universe.
Tron.
Uncover dangerous truths.
I don't like it.
And
I don't wanna
retrieve
play
what
this.
was lost as you
I'm not
navigate
listening to
through
all
a
that.
perilous world.
Tron
Your
graphic novel.
decisions
Yeah, I don't
and
care
the
about Tron, to
alliances
be
you
honest with
forge
you.
will impact your journey and
Oh.
the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
She laughed.
I'm busy that day. Sorry.
Who's there?
Ninja Turtle.
Wait,
Nope.
is
I
that?
thought it was April.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh no.
The time-bending murder mystery
Ghost
Ghost
Trick.
returns in
Phantom
HD.
Detective.
After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost,
Ah.
you can possess and control objects.
Fun.
With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any
Like this woman.
ill-fated,
Oh.
That's
Fate.
violent.
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I do like detectives.
There's no new console, everyone. I'm so sorry to
Two
announce.
connected worlds.
It's
one
not happening.
Suspenseful thriller.
Look out!
I love the cadence of Japanese.
Deca Police. Oh my god.
Whoa. I like when people speak Japanese and they go da 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 da. That.
Japanese is definitely top 3 coolest sounding languages.
What are the others?
I don't know.
Yiddish? Oh yeah, Pig Latin for sure.
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
Nani? Jewel shower. So what is this, Persona 5?
That's the Ash of War from Elden Ring. Ow, that was bright on my eyes all of a sudden.
Decap police? Deca police?
Once upon a time, there was a
Hello?
witch and a demon.
Okay, tell me more. Never mind. I
Experience
don't like it
Bayonetta's
anymore.
origins as a young witch.
Oh yeah, I
What?
remember. Yeah, I remember when they told about this.
They did?
Seeking the power
I don't
to
remember
rescue
this.
her
I think you
imprisoned
left the
mother,
room or
She
something.
ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
Alright, Hermione, chill.
Save Mummy. Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch
Cheshire.
and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
Wowie.
I don't know anything about Bayonetta. Is it supposed to be Alice in Wonderland?
I played the first 2 games and I also don't know anything about
Cereza cannot
Bayonetta.
attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place.
I know I want her
while
to crush
Cheshire
my nuts with her
attacks.
stilettos.
Hell yeah.
Aggressive one to focus
The
on
B in
another.
CBT stands for
Strategically
Bayonetta.
use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
It honestly looks kind of fun. I mean,
Can
but
Cereza and Cheshire find their happily
it looks
ever after?
more interesting to me than Bayonetta 3. Like, I didn't have much desire for Bayonetta 3, but
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza
That looks
and
kinda
the
fun,
Lost Demon
but not because
prowls
it's
onto the
Bayonetta.
Nintendo Switch system March 17th.
I don't know, it looks a bit of a
Pre-orders
mess
are available now
to me.
on
Like I
Nintendo
can't really tell what
eShop.
I'm looking at. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of the art
How was
style,
that?
but that's a personal
Next,
preference.
please take a look at this.
yay! What is it?
Snap at me. Everybody shut up.
Oh no! I'm not a big Splatoon guy.
Is it something big and new?
I don't like all the diarrhea sounds. You know, that's the whole game. Gets a little annoying. Also, stop painting over my beautiful artwork.
Hello? We got some tanukis in the house. Where are we?
Oh
No,
my, who's this
we're on
guy?
the wrong side of town.
That doesn't look like a squid guy.
Ah!
Oh.
Jump scare.
All that happened was she walked around. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make
boy.
this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping ground.
My ass is splat-tastic.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar
I might play
faces
more Harry Potter
alongside
after
new
this.
shopkeepers.
Ew, why?
Products here are the
I don't know.
same as the ones in
Hey, he's a
Splatsville, so
coconut
shop
shrimp.
wherever your vibes are strongest.
I'm about to eat him.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show,
Beater me bow.
and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here
Spiky.
too.
Dance party with some kid, yeah.
The
Dancing.
Squid Sisters will also perform here during
Your song's better than
Splatfests.
That's okay.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
They're pretty fierce, though. I need her to put some more energy
The
into it.
first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Oh my god, look at her fat ass. Did you guys see that? Was that the outfit or was that her ass?
Her full-blown ass.
Oh, what's this?
What is it?
A new console? I'm scared. I like this song.
No, she's got a fat ass too.
My goodness, what is this music? This is Tom York right now?
I'm scared. Look at that fat ass.
And that's like all that's happening is she's just like
They're just
wiggling
showing me
her
her
ass.
fat ass. Side order.
I think they mean side piece.
I think they mean I would like a side order of that whole ass snack right there.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring.
I just like that
Wave
song.
2
That was the best part.
Side Order will launch in the future.
I just like that fat ass.
There's 2 asses. They're both showing
The
asses.
Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo
Bang, bang,
eShop.
bang.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
That's true.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future.
Okay.
Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Ah!
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island.
This
Mickey
director's
Mouse,
depressing me.
Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and
I will
Goofy.
say that all of the clips that I've seen from
Embark on
this
a new adventure to find
Mickey
3
Mouse show
magical
with this
books
art
and
style
save the
are
mysterious
freaking
island of
hilarious.
Monarch.
I don't know how they did it. They made it so
Run.
funny.
Jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
I don't want to play this, but it's cute.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret
It's
areas.
a Mickey Roidvania.
Cross large
Mick
chasms with
Roidvania.
boost jump, ground
Yeah.
pound barriers to open new spaces, and glide
Meaning
through the
Mickey
air
is
to
on
reach
steroids.
distant
It looks
platforms and
fun.
hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions.
Cute.
Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug.
Wow,
extra help,
we can play together.
I don't want to.
play leapfrog for larger jumps.
You'll love it.
Or drop a rope to lend a hand.
That's fun.
Yeah.
4-player co-op
Together to save
Metroidvania.
Monarch,
That sounds
and
cool.
You might discover new paths.
I don't know if it's for me, but good job.
While
like
exploring the
Goofy's
island, you'll
mustard
meet
bottle.
unusual allies and dangerous foes.
Oh!
Study their
Careful.
movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion
That looks
Island.
good.
Swinging onto Nintendo
Good job.
Switch July 28th. Pre-orders
fun one for the
begin
family.
today on Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
the whole fam can play.
Yeah.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are
Introducing
coming to
5 new
future
emblem
waves of the
characters
Fire
to
Emblem Engage
Smash
Expansion
Brothers.
Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength. Raise
Hector,
defense and
Salamanca.
I knew you were
attacks.
going to say that.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen.
Sora?
Cast magic spells over a wide area.
Alala, Salamanca. He's a dude.
Oh my fucking god.
Emblem of Revelation.
Damn, bitch.
Modify the terrain to hinder enemies.
They put those things
Wave
right in my
3
face.
includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause.
Too many people.
Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
I don't know what those
Thank
words
you
mean.
for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
My friend said that they hired a VTuber,
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion
person
pass for the
to
Fire
design
Emblem
the
Engage game
characters in this
launches on the
game?
Nintendo Switch
What? They look
system
just like Fire Emblem
later
characters,
today.
though.
I don't know.
Huh.
They look a little silly.
Well, they just gave him
Take control
a
of your
me character
destiny.
creator for Fire Emblem, and they did
This
it.
is
No.
Reverie, a
It looks pretty
world
much
in
like
which
Fire Emblem
deities
to me.
known
Well,
as
it is.
aspirations
It's just
dwell.
with, you know.
When a megacorp endangers the
VTuber
harmony
spice.
between Reverie and our world,
What is
the
this?
future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide
Oh my
humanity's
god.
fate.
She's so sad.
Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine,
Ooh,
set the
cool.
stage for your journey.
Ooh.
Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
That's cool for people who like that
I
kind
don't
of
know,
thing.
but I cannot
Launches
read.
first
I
for
can't
consoles
do
on
it.
Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you rolling.
What?
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
Octopath Traveler 2.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
8 new stories
I'll just
await.
wait for the game.
Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead
The best
you?
allies.
Venture through a brand new world
Oh my.
in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Damn, it looks good. That graphics.
Keep it rolling. Run
Uh-oh.
around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
I liked the first Octopath until it suddenly was so boring.
Roll in a classroom. A zoo.
No, 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 no,
Space.
no, 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 no,
New
no.
features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5
He has
new
very big
challenges,
ears.
He's so sexy. Don't even trifle.
and taking photos with a
Space
selfie
Daddy.
camera.
Ooh.
We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd.
Yeah.
No, no,
Ow!
no, no.
Quit
Nintendo
fading
Switch
to
Online
white.
members
Never
can play
fade to
a
white
free game
again in
trial of
anything,
Katamari
please.
Damacy Reroll.
When will they learn?
Combine the powers
He's
of
got
a
the
sunny
money,
moon
Damacy.
to fend off evil in this turn-based
What is
RPG.
this now?
Freely traverse
Oh, this is for
a
Matthew.
breathtaking world.
What is
Meet
this?
Characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
Ooh, I like those timed
Complement your journey
attacks.
with enchanting melodies and retro
What is
inspired tunes
this?
from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August
Oh.
29th.
Oh, I like that.
A free demo will launch later today.
Oh,
on Nintendo
I don't want to
eShop.
play the demo, but oh.
Duke it out in this
Oh my
free-to-play
God,
online
air hockey.
multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3.
Lots of
and
mommies
challenge
today.
others to lightning fast battles, air hockey style.
I don't want to.
Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change
Wee
the course
hoo,
trajectory
hee,
from
hoo.
afar.
Wee hoo hee
Block
hee hoo.
areas to gain the advantage.
Is this the whole game? This is like a mini game, man. Like
Or
this
knock
is the whole
opponents
game.
out
It's
the
just this.
arena with explosive moves.
That was
Omega
really
Strikers
explosive.
Slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today. on
Oh my
Nintendo
god.
eShop.
Pre-orders for the free-to-play game?
Did you
What?
see her?
Back into the sprawling labyrinth.
How do you pre-order a free-to-play
A
game?
collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a
Pre-ordering a
massive labyrinth.
free-to-play game is like a
Its
promise
paths are
ring.
intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows.
I do
A blank
promise
map is
to
your
play
only
this
guide.
when it's free.
By drawing the map as you explore, you
What?
can progress even further.
What in the world?
I don't like it. It hurts my
That
brain.
is
Venture
weird.
into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the allied defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included.
Oh, ooh, I like her.
Side
Plus,
boob.
take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration.
This looks so.
Metroid Odyssey
What the
Origins
hell is
Collection
that? What?
Launches on
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch June
I
1st. Each
don't
game
wanna
in the
play that.
collection will also be available
I don't wanna
separately
make a map,
on
I'm
Nintendo
sorry.
eShop. Pre-orders
It's
begin
good,
today
really?
on
That look. Is that
Nintendo
like an old
eShop.
DS game or something?
Get your tactical skills ready.
Oh, is
I
this
don't have any
is this the
tactical
Advanced
skills.
Wars?
All strategy fans. The
I
Advance
don't
Wars
have any
1+2
strategy.
reboot
Oh,
campaign is only a couple
yeah.
of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story
I'll play this, but probably not on
campaigns, Each
stream.
one filled with
This is just
colorful
to sit in bed and
turn-based
play.
Tactical action.
Advanced Wars is good.
Flex your
Why? It has a
strategic
cool
muscles
story
across a
show.
multitude
Has
of
an
modes.
anime built in.
Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go
Whee!
head-to-head in local and online play.
Careful, you guys are gonna tip
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders
There's a lot of
begin
games coming
today
out in April, my
Nintendo
goodness.
eShop.
over. Perfect. That'll give you something to do leading up to our wedding. Hello?
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game.
Ah.
Magalore, the interdimensional
Maga?
traveler from the main adventure,
Maga Lord.
has
Oh
lost
my
his
God.
powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Cancelled.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump.
Oh, okay. Well, he sucks.
To regain Magalore's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies.
And then Maga Lord can
Magic
grab him by the
points,
pussy.
different abilities can be
Oh
restored.
my god.
Improve Magalore's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
It was the best Kirby
There are
game.
over 20 interdimensional
It was
stages
tremendous
to
Kirby
explore.
game.
We have the best Kirby game.
Up to 4 players
gonna
on the
be
same
huge.
system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Or will Ron DeSantis
You
beat
can
him in the
access
primaries?
this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, damn.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games.
That's Power Stone.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo
Oh my
Switch
God,
system
that's so
February
soon.
24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
What's the story?
I wouldn't know if it was
Here's
a
some
new
news
story.
about Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
Online. Please take a look at
Nintendo
this.
Switch Online? Oh, man. Come on now. Dude, I do not care. This is what it is?
I like that sound.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Hamtaro?
I can already do that. I've been able to do
Let's
that.
introduce the games that
Do that
will
on
be
my phone
available at
right now.
launch. Tetris.
This
Arrange the falling
Tetris music
Tetraminos
sounds
and aim
straight
for a
out of
high
a bar
score.
mitzvah, and I can't explain why.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the
Do you want
castle
to play
Mario
games that
stole
look like
from you.
snot on your Switch?
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint Island.
Ah!
Gargoyle's Quest.
Oh my
Save
God.
the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins
That's like booty
series.
shit.
Yeah.
Game & Watch Gallery 3.
God.
Play an assortment of Game & Watch
Just
titles.
dump all the N64 games on there. Like, what's the problem? You know?
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3.
Now,
Traverse
Wario
a world
Land
that
is
changes
fucking good.
between day and night based on your
Okay.
actions.
All
I'm not
right.
messing around. These Wario games, dude, they're so
Kirby's
good.
Dream Land.
Okay.
Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
Nice moves, Kirby. Get it, girl.
You can use the Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Obviously that.
Up to 2 players
Yeah.
can play
What do you
compatible
mean?
games together locally or online.
Wow,
More
that's kind of
games
cool
will
though.
be added in the future.
Bam, 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 bam.
And
Yes? Hamtaro! Bing! Hamtaro, him, Heartbreak.
Oh
Game Boy
my
Advance games are
God.
being
I do
added to
not know what
Nintendo
gamers
Switch
The
Online
Minish
Plus
Cap.
expansion pack.
That also sounds Jewish.
Here are the games that you can play at launch.
The Yiddish cap.
The Minish Cap.
Beep boopy.
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro
Look what they've done to my boy. They really just made Wario.
Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting
Oh
obstacles.
my
That
God.
man pulled out a beautiful accent for that title.
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
I had that game.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Now this is a good game.
Venture
Also,
through a zany world and fight with equally
This
zany
game holds up.
attacks. The Legend of
Also
Zelda,
this.
The Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size
is also
and
a
dive
very
into
good
a
game.
big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games. And up
Yay.
to 4 players can play together.
They did not mention Hamtaro, him, Heartbreak.
beat da boom boom boom.
More games will be added to this library as well.
Golden Sun.
Hamtaro, please.
After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with a Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Wow.
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
How did he do that?
I was mad
And
at
after
it.
today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy
I'm disappointed
and
in
Game
this
Boy
Direct.
Advance titles we
Well,
introduced.
just wait.
I think it's almost over.
Yeah.
Please look forward to more information about Nintendo Switch Online.
Maybe they're gonna drop a
and
bomb at the
Nintendo
end,
Switch
you know?
Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
A few more. Okay.
I'm scared.
The original Metroid
Whoa.
Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa.
That's good. Are you gonna let me use Joy-Cons to aim? Cause it's the best way to play. Holy shit.
Wow, beauty.
Oh, this is a day one play. Drop imminent.
Oh, hell yeah, listen to that music.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, bitch.
That fucking song.
Yes, girl.
Please let me aim with the Joy-Cons. Please. Uh-oh, it doesn't look so much like it. Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
That's one of the best games ever made, probably.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for
Pretty
Nintendo
good.
Switch.
Tell me about them
Explore
Joy-Cons.
Talon 4
Let me do
from
the Joy-Cons.
perspective of Samus Aran.
Damn, they're not, doesn't
But
really look like
beware,
it.
there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
Okay.
They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams,
Beam
missiles,
cannon.
bumps, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move
Finally!
around while separately changing
But also let me
your
aim with the
point of
Joy-Cons,
view.
please.
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game.
Maybe.
No
among
way.
other control options.
Among other control
Explore
options, huh?
Talon 4 with your preferred play style.
No, they're not really showing the
digital
Joy-Con
version- I know, they didn't really
controls.
mention
That's
it.
okay, as long dual
Launches
stick
on
is
Nintendo eShop
fine.
later
Better than the
today.
original.
The physical version of the game
What?
will be available in stores February
Today?
22nd.
What? Well, that's what you're gonna play today.
Well, it's not going to be right after the stream, though.
It's a today digital. I don't
It's a
know.
later
Master
today.
detective skills to the test.
Oh,
This is the World
ooh,
Detective
I like those kitty
Organization.
cats.
Yuma, a trainee detective.
Metroid Prime later
and
today. Hand me that
Shinigami,
Nintendo Switch right
the
now.
Spirit haunting him will solve the strange incidents
Hand
within
it to me,
Conrad
lady.
Ward, a
Let's
city
see.
ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
Dee-doo-doo-da.
You'll investigate these
This is the
incidents alongside
Danganronpa
master
dev.
detectives of the organization.
Danganronpa.
Each one has a supernatural ability that
That's
can
cool.
prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude.
Ooh,
And
audio
witness
aptitude.
past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
I want to play it. Kind of.
Spot
I don't know
the
if I do.
inconsistencies and uncover the truth.
Oh my god. These anime ladies cannot
Master
keep their
Detective
asses out of my
Archives
face.
Rain Code launches
ass
on
and
Nintendo
titties.
Switch June 30th.
Can't get on. My Switch is not connected to the internet. I'll have to do
Wings
this
of the
later, I
Heart
guess.
take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Danganronpa.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer.
Chat is
As
excited,
spirits
baby. What is
dwelling
this?
within the protagonists, you'll
Sorry.
stand up to the Empire across two different
What is
eras
it?
of war.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I can't get on the thing.
During your travels,
Okay, I'll look. I'll
you'll
do it
visit
later.
various locales
What is this?
and
What
team
am I
up
looking at?
with like-minded
Why are we
allies.
excited?
Battles are fought
Uh-oh.
using cards called magnets.
Not cards.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck.
Are they trying to steal my boyfriend?
It's Slay the
In these
Spire.
real-time battles,
Ooh, look at
you'll
her
need to
moves.
make split-second decisions to edge closer.
Is this a new
to
game or
victory.
some re-release
What
thing?
revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos
a
1 and 2
remaster.
HD Remaster soars
Huh,
onto Nintendo
that's cool.
Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Yay. Ooh. Beady booty.
In a new
Oh my
fantasy
goodness.
life game,
It's busy.
The girl who steals time.
while exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present
Okay.
to make the island your own.
Oh my god, it's Animal Crossing with the big ball.
Become a woodcutter,
Oh my god, it's
And
Animal
look.
Crossing.
cook,
Oh,
Careful.
Cooking Mama.
paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the
I don't know,
island.
it's losing me, folks.
How will you rebuild?
How?
Life is what you make it, so let's make it
This
rock,
life
okay?
is yours to live.
I don't want just Animal Crossing, but also
We must
with-
rebuild.
After
With fighting.
1,000
I don't know.
years,
But
the
who will lead us
restoration is
to a
about
new
begin.
land?
Fantasy Life
No,
Arc,
not me and
the girl
KG.
who
All right,
steals
fine, we'll
time.
do it. We'll lead us to kings. You know that one?
Lead us to kings. Leading Hello? He looks like he could be a detective, perhaps. Never mind. He doesn't have a nose. How's he gonna sniff out crime? Who is that? Who's Professor Layton?
He solves mysteries.
Oh, okay.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Yay!
Metroid Prime is not on here
Yoshi's
yet.
Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario
We
Kart
haven't
8
played the
Deluxe
new
Booster Course
courses
Pass
that have
DLC.
come
Yeah,
out.
it's true.
I want to play them. Maybe we stream that.
Beep-a-dee-boo. Wow, a whole just thing for just one new course here.
Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
Why are you making that sound? What's happening?
Birdo!
My God.
They're adding Birdo!
Birdo was already in the game, I think.
No,
Wave
bitch!
4 of the
Birdo
Mario
wasn't in the
Kart
game
Deluxe
before?
Booster
bitch,
Course Pass
Birdo!
DLC for the
Really?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Yeah!
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
She is
The
not
DLC
just
can also be
Yoshi,
purchased
don't
on
say
its own.
that!
My God. Oh, what's that? Oh,
What's
we're
going
bonking.
on?
This seems like it's the wrap up.
Teasing me.
It's the montage here. But one more thing.
Aw.
Mega Man.
Yeah! Ooh,
Beep, beep, boop.
yeah!
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, yeah. You're not Hollow Knight.
That looks cool though. Looks like Hollow Knight Guacamelee.
There's a game I'll never play.
Baseball! Chibi baseball. Oh my god. Ooh, ha! Yeah, I still haven't played this.
Simba.
Wow.
Everything the light touches. Wait, we're going to see Lion King soon.
Uh-huh.
Bada bang, bang, bang. Here we go.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Uh-oh.
This will be our last segment.
Don't give me a heart attack.
Please take a look.
Please make
I'm
it
scared.
good. Please, everybody, shut the fuck up. Shut up, everybody.
Ah!
What did I just say?
Zordo! Oh! Flying!
Krusty.
Ah! Oh.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Oh my God, what a
Leave no
hater.
survivors.
Ah!
Goodness.
Oh my god. Big ones. What
Don't
is
touch
it?
me. Dr. Octopus.
Hee hee. Oh, they're carrying each other. Whoa, Minecraft.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Whee! Yeah.
Link, my fat ass rises again.
The dark moon rises.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, what's that, Link? Link got his nails did for real.
Oh
Oh my god, he has a car! Ah! Whoa!
The Batwing.
What the hell is that? He's got Leon's
The
car.
Link Mobile and the Link Wing. Once again, it looks fucking awesome. Nintendo Switch, it says.
He stole Link's car. No, what's his name? Leon. Sorry, I can't talk.
Please, lend him your power.
Oh my god.
Oh.
5/12/2023.
May 12th? Wait, I thought...
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
No delay, huh? It's
In addition
happening.
to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day. We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Wow.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Well, even though there's no new console, it still looked fucking awesome.
I thought it was coming out after our wedding.
No, before.
Oh my god.
I'll probably play it before and then during the wedding and then on the plane on our honeymoon and then the whole time during our honeymoon. And, you know, I'm just going to get married to Zelda, I think,
Okay,
actually.
that's fine. I will also play it.
I'm just kidding. But I will be playing it, obviously, on release day, leading up to our wedding, forever.
I know.
There'll be no new console.
Well, that was a little bit of a stinker.
Yeah, I wanted more, I wanted like a Zelda showcase, you know?
Yeah, I want to talk about it. I wanted to talk about Zelda.
Yeah.
But hey, Birdo, big announcement. Big deal for me.
Yeah.
I'm a Birdo stan.
Metroid Prime was cool. I don't know. What else was there? That's all I really cared about. That was the coolest thing I saw besides Tears of the Kingdom.
Did you see if Metroid was out yet?
Yeah, it's not on there right now.
Okay, well.
Everything else was just like, you know, yeah, cool, I'll pick it up maybe. Advance Wars, like, you know, I'm not like freaking out about anything.
Pinkman looks good.
The Pinkman pie. The Pinkman pie.
Give me the number for the pumpkin pie.
Rate the showcase out of 10?
4.
Yeah, 5, 6. Give it a 6. I'm sure there'll be bigger ones.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Uh-oh.
What?
We about to get a show.
From who? Oh, no.
Bayonetta 3
Don't
theme
start
song
your
trailer.
shows, please. Be-doo-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I think I'll play a game now. It was a short stream. I could play a game for a little while.
Yeah.
I don't really want to, you know, work on a video now.
Uh-huh.
So I might as well just capture more footage. Guess I'll just...
You gonna do more Hogwarts?
Yeah, I might just... I don't have anything else to play. I don't want to play Slay the Spire. I might just pop on Hogwarts and go roaming around looking for more battles.
Okay. Let's make the category something else. No one will ever know.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it at all.
I know. I just don't ever want to
It's the
talk
most
about
streamed game on Twitch ever.
I know. I told you that. You didn't believe me.
I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. You talk about it. So don't talk about it then. Don't say you don't want to talk about it. You're the one who talked about it. Don't
Me?
talk about it. Yeah. I'm just gonna play and make fun of it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I'm not talking about nothing.
You know.
I told you that. I told you that it was the most streamed game on Twitch, and you didn't believe me.
I didn't. I thought it was one of those things where it's like a loophole statistic. You know.
No, for real. It broke records.
I know. I looked at it. I saw it on Reddit. Is this the right one? I can't freaking remember which is the right controller.
What's the poll? Let me look.
Be-do-boo-do-ba.